Did you know there is a special holiday for Voodoo, and it is a public holiday celebrated on the 10th of January every year in Benin Republic with lots of drumming, dancing, much like most traditional festivals. Every year in Benin, locals celebrate a festival in tribute to the deities of Voodoo, the indigenous religion worshipping natural spirit and revering their ancestors. On this day, all the Voodoo adepts from the south of the country meet in Wida. A large procession of adepts, those on foot, those on motorbikes, those in taxi, go to the door of no return. The celebration reaches its best when the Dagbo Ono, the supreme feticher of Wida, arrives. Increasingly, the festival is drawing people of African descent from America, Brazil, and the Caribbean seeking to discover the religion and land of their ancestors enslaved and shipped away from the beaches of West Africa. Voodoo, known locally as Voodoo, originated in the Dahomey Kingdom, present-day Benin Republic and Togo, and is still widely practiced sometimes alongside Christianity in coastal towns like Wida, once a trading hub where memorials to the slave trade are dotted around the small beach settlement. Voodoo is not as bad as we all see it as according to people who practice it. It is not always killing someone and whispering incantations over a door. It involves traditional medicine, healing, and more. It is not always dark. Voodoo is not simple black magic as most of Western people think. In reality, it is a rich and complex religion which makes sense and gives order to the life of millions of believers. Along the coast of Benin, Voodoo is the most spread religion, passing on from the ancestors to the new generation. In these places, you can attend ceremonies during which percussions and songs cause the voodoo for taking possession of the believers, giving rise to authentic manifestations of trance. The oracles practice the Ifa, an esoteric divination technique that consists the art of combining proverbs, images, ability to intuit, interpret, and explain. Gelede marks, which originated in Ketu, are part of the Gelede court, which is dedicated to Mother Earth. The whole village celebrates to promote fertility of both the people and the soil. Each sculpted marks represent a different character, of which only the initiate know the true nature and secret of the symbolic characters. The marks are brightly painted and move like puppets as they relate might and moral stories using mime. It is both educational and humorous. The delighted crowds laugh and clap their hands as they watch in appreciation. It is a fascinating mix of street and magical theater. Dances, libations, marks, and some official speeches are all part of the program. In the evening, Wida, exhausted but not yet completely satisfied, continues the festival in the intimacy of the courtyards. Egun marks represent the spirit of the deceased, and according to the local population, the men wearing the marks representing Egun are initiates of the court. Dressed in brightly multicolored clothing, they emerge from the forest and form a procession through the village streets, leaping toward any foolish spectator who dares to get too close. The Zangbeto mark is very tall and covered with colored straw. It represents wild non-human spirits, the forces of nature of the night that inhabited the earth before human beings. The marks wearers belong to a secret society and keep their identity hidden, as the non-initiated cannot know who they are. When Zangbeto comes out, it is a big important event for the village. Its performance guarantees protection against bad spirits and malicious people. The spinning movement of the marks symbolizes the spiritual cleaning of the village, and Zangbeto also performs miracles to prove his power. The Voodoo Festival is a profound celebration of our cultural identity. It is a time when we come together as a community to honor our ancestors, embrace our traditions, and seek guidance from the spirit. It is a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, a legacy that we must carry forward with pride. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting cultural explorations. And as always, remember to embrace the diversity that makes Africa so beautifully.